Hello, welcome to Godmaster, 4th content pack. As you can see, I've already played through most of the content, and that's because it was released a bit early on Good Old Games by accident, which means that a few people did get access to it before the 23rd today, and so I did play through a lot of the content, so I don't know. I've seen the new bosses and whatnot, but yeah, we're just gonna be getting a simple key here from the Colosseum. Soul Totem is not necessary since I just filled up on soul. So yeah, it was kind of strange, the circumstances leading up to the release, simply because they, alright, they, basically leaked all the content, and so I do pretty much know what's gonna happen here, and that is kind of bad, kind of ruins the experience. So basically, everything's spoiled for me. Alright. Pale Lurker is basically just an issue of walking around and firing spells, and that should be about all you need to do. Super Dash isn't the best idea, simply because like you might just collide into this guy, and that's not the best idea. Alright, not dead yet. This should be almost enough. I'm just trying to like damage spam basically. There we go. There's the 4th simple key. And I did already leave a dream gate at the Royal Waterways here. Little breakable bit of the ceiling. There we go. And from here we'll be able to actually get to the junk pit and Godhome, as seen in the Nintendo Treehouse stream. Pretty similar to that. In fact, it's basically exactly the same, which is pretty nice. So if you already saw that, that opens from the top. If you already saw that a sneak peek of the content pack, then that's exactly how you access it. These guys do double damage, which is kind of annoying, especially because they can outrun your dash. Gotta unlock that as well. Basically just trying to gain access to all the parts of this area, or this single room rather. So Descending Dark would work if these guys actually gave me enough time to do so. But yeah, they shouldn't be too bad if you like aren't trying to not take any damage at all. Then I guess shade cloaking through them would also work. There we go. D-Dark through that, I guess. I don't know. Just gonna tank the damage because there's gonna be a bench in Godhome, so like I don't necessarily need to be cautious about my HP. Well, I do sort of, but it's classic, so I don't really need to watch out for that. Because even if I do die, it's not gonna end my save, which is very nice. Because otherwise that would be actually terrible. Okay, so don't understand why I'm doing full height double jumps. Fluke Hermit here. Okay. So as far as I know, the Fluke Hermit doesn't really do much, unfortunately. It's just like dialogue, lore, and that's about it. There is additional dialogue with the Fluke Hermit if you have Fluke Nest equipped. There's a little shortcut back to the nail smith. Great. Getting a bit low on HP, but again, there's a bench down here, so it's not too troubling. Get some more geo, I guess. Not really that much, to be honest, so I don't even know if it's worth taking the time to even open these chests to get the geo. But I'll do so. Simple key. There we go. Alright. Now we have access to Godhome. A little cutscene before that. Blasphemy. Rank blasphemy. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small. By what right dost thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone. Be gone. Yep, there we go. So, Godseeker is pretty indignant. In here at least. Rest at a bench, I guess. This charm build, I don't know. I am going to be, I guess, sticking with more of a nail build right now, just because it's easier. Or at least I find it a bit easier just to start off with. Now, if you haven't seen all of the bosses in the main game already, then some of these locks may not pop off when you come over here, so that might be an issue, but just explore Hallow Nest a bit more. Going to be doing Pantheon of the Master here. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. So yeah, Godseeker's pretty angry. Build up some soul here to begin with. Just to, okay. Didn't quite get that pogo down. Ah, boy. You could probably like pogo on the Benchfly King when he's flying up in the corner. I don't know. That seems like a kind of a risky strategy. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad. Now, I'm not using the bindings to start off with, just because they make these guys a lot more difficult than they usually would be. And I just want to complete the Pantheons first before I continue with additional challenge. There we go. As you can see, I actually have another simple key, and that's because I did not open the door to GG on this save, which obviously means I already had a spare simple key at the start, but I don't know. Turns out I don't really need it. Alright. So False Knight with Pure Nail obviously isn't much of a challenge. There we go. Nice. So the Massive Moss Charger is probably the easiest boss in any of the Pantheons. Namely because that's all you have to do, which is kind of unfortunate. Could have been buffed, probably. We'll see how well that strategy works with all bindings, though. And I will not be using, or doing all bindings in this video, at least. Just because that's probably going to take some time to get used to and to succeed. Stagger, okay. Nice. Fill up on soul. There we go. So yeah, I've already seen this stuff, pretty much everything, from the early release build, which is kind of sad, but also it makes it a bit easier to like access the content faster. Alright, that was not good. Let's slow down a bit here. Actually dodge the spikes. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see if this still works. Yes, it does. Probably could have like menued into that scream to skip it as well, but that's absolutely unnecessary. That was a pretty good fight. So yeah, you can actually spam the menu still to skip the starting scream. Works best on like Dung Defender and White Defender because they have such a long scream, and it allows you to hit them a bunch of times, and they actually have their hitbox while they're screaming, unlike some bosses. For example, the final bosses of the Pantheons, I think yeah, they all don't have hitboxes at the beginning, so you can't actually do that. Malek. Nice. Trying to get as many nail hits in as I can. Quick slash is very helpful for that. Alright. So, in this video, I'm probably just going to be doing maybe the first 4 Pantheons without bindings, and then I'll do bindings and whatnot later or something. Simply because it's going to take a long time to get through all of this stuff. Got a bit too close. Let's see if this works. Nope. Not enough time, I'm afraid. That'll give me an opportunity to heal. Hello, sir. There we go. Get out of their hitbox to start with. Jumped a bit too late, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, that's a cyclone. Whoops. Probably should learn to pogo, huh? Yeah, at that point, probably just damage tank. Doo-doo-doo. There you go. So, like, with all bindings, obviously that's gonna take a bit more work to get down, but with full upgrades, it's not too bad. There we go. First Pantheon done. Artist. Again, I'm not going to be using bindings just yet, because that would be painful until I get used to the new bosses. Thou must most ungrateful of blemishes. The gods in their great mercy allow thee to escape their first Pantheon alive, yet still thee think to test thyself against their might. Doom thyself then, that we may resume our focus and ascend our minds ever higher. Alright. Abyss Shrieking sort of messed up the nail positioning relative to Zero's body. Let's just do that. Okay. Knockback went the wrong way, but that's fine. Nice. Crystal Guardian 2 or Enraged Guardian is gonna show up later. I'm gonna do something. Probably should have just Abyss Shrieked, huh? Not a lot of nail hits. Nice. So in the beginning here, the fights are actually really quick. Just because like these bosses aren't designed to be done with full upgrades. So yep, okay. So I guess bindings would probably be a good idea for these first few, just to like nerf myself to the level where I should be relative to the bosses. But also like oblobbles are kind of annoying. Let's just Abyss Shriek and tank some damage. Unfortunately, this guy is alive now, and so he has more HP. Yep. Okay. That was really bad. Probably should just like stay farther away and not attempt to deal maximum damage every time. So after this Mantis Lord dies, get an opportunity to get back to full HP. Didn't quite get that. Oh, I thought the knockback from the nail strikes would be enough. heal up once again. Ah, nice. Fill up that last soul vessel. Ooh, that was very weird knockback. Probably should not be abyss shrieking, huh? Oh, that is really close to me. How dare you, first of all. Nosk. Good joke. Already doing that attack. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Very much. Indeed. Oh, jeez. Just damage you a bunch. Alright. Thank you for this attack. It's quite good, seeing as I cannot damage you at all. Should be dead pretty soon. There we go. So right now I'm not really going out of my way to attempt to hitless any of these bosses. Simply to just kill them. Alright. Ooh, boy. Stagger, thank you. Almost did the head banging attack. Didn't quite get there though. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's also like secondary dialogue, but I don't know. There we go, Paint Master. Hello, sir. That was not the attack I was expecting. I probably should just dash, huh? Again here, like... Ooh, that was pretty close. Again here, you can basically just damage tank and spam quick slash and it'll be fine. But I probably should be, like, actually learning the attacks and whatnot for all bindings or something. Because if you don't know, at least the shell binding brings you down to 4 masks, which is gonna be just real fun. So it's gonna be interesting once I get to that point. Lowly brute, blindest of worms, again thee challenge the gods. What divine whim has granted thee the strength to endure their presence, where no others may stand? Fight then, struggle then, and keenly shall we listen for thy destruction. Great. Lovely. Build up some soul, so I can Descending Dark. That did not work quite as well as I had hoped. Actually interrupted an attack there. This spike ball thing. Can you stagger like once in your life? No? Okay. Oh, the bees actually aren't coming down. That's really weird. Killed them just before they would have spawned, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. That was pretty good. Oh, come on. Please, just let me... Oh, that was weird. Teleporting. Get off a hit. Get off 3 hits after this shout. 4, okay, that's nice. That was really bad. Nice. Lots of damage there. Quick slash is just really great if you're doing nail build or something like that. There you go. Nice. God Tamer. Aw, mistimed it. Doing pretty badly here. Trying to do like 2 pogos every time just to maintain my soul a little bit. Try to hit the God Tamer to get some soul back. I don't know. Troop Master Grim. We're gonna try something like this. Did take damage, but getting off like 1.5 Abyss Shrieks is well worth it, in my opinion. Trying to do something. If you stayed close to the middle of the arena, you could actually let off an Abyss Shriek on those balloons as well. Or those pufferfish, to use the technical term. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Nice. Yeah. Could probably let off a Shade Soul during that spike part. Okay, this is not working. Probably should move the other way first. Pretty slow. If I'm being slow, I might as well be a bit more cautious actually, but I don't really mind it. There we go. Getting a little rusty with Troop Master. Didn't even get a nail hit off. There we go. So yeah, so far we've gotten Nail Masters Oro and Mato, and then Paint Master Shio. This is gonna be Sly for the end boss. Thank you for being so low. Really appreciate it. That wasn't too bad. Abyss Shriek obviously is helping so much. Whoops. Probably should have done that a bit earlier. So I'm not using a lot of scream skips, as in spamming the menu. I just did it on Dung Defender previously. Just because that one is so useful. Heal up, perhaps. Oh, that guy's still alive. Whoops. This guy should be dead soon, so... Damage tank? I don't know. Probably should save up some health for the final boss. So generally these first few Pantheons are going to be like 5 bosses, then the bench and the hot spring, and then around 5 more, and then the final ones. So it's pretty good. Umu, not necessarily the best boss, if I'm being honest. Oh, that didn't work. There's another Uma here. Thank you for doing an attack. Really helpful. Ah, boy. That's the wrong dodge. I never really like practiced Umu a lot, so this is kind of bad. Very, very slow. It's not too bad, but I just need to get used to actually like making Umu vulnerable in this fashion. Uh-oh. So when these guys like exit into the top of the arena, then nice. Oh, just waste an entire cast. Get some soul maybe. I don't know. Probably worth it. I mean, I didn't take damage from the Uma, so obviously it's definitely worth it. This is going so badly. What am I doing? Could have almost gotten a double hit. It's not a great idea to pogo on Hornet during her idle periods between attacks, because she leaps up in the air so much. So perhaps like don't do that. Trying to get that spike. Heal up once maybe. Oh, okay. Heal up more than once. Great. Godseeker, hello. Mm-hmm. Alright. Here we go. Guy has a very large nail. I think that Great Slash move does 2 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Just gonna spam Quick Slash. This is not working quite as well as I'd hoped. Hello. Hello, sir. So that is a little bit of a safe zone. There we go. You can't actually heal 3 times before this second phase. Nice. Yeah, Sly basically turns into a saw blade. I'm just gonna spam damage. There you go. Quick Slash is pretty good. So yeah, need to learn how to actually deal with him eventually. But I'm just gonna be doing this for now, just to make things easier and unlock everything. So now that I've done the first 3 Pantheons, the 4th one becomes available. Done all the bosses inside. And I'll just pop down here just to show you what's here. This door, as you can see, has all these marks on the outside, and those fill up when you actually complete bindings in the Pantheons. Hall of Gods basically just allows you to fight individual bosses at your leisure with 3 different difficulty tiers, so that's pretty interesting. Pantheon 4, and I think once I finish this Pantheon, I will end the video, just because the 5th one is pretty much every boss in the game, and so that's going to take a really long time to get through. O gods of Hollownest, graciously thee open the way to this greatest of pantheons. Thy voices grow closer, and thy resonance draws us ever higher. Pray will we, attune will we, until that spark of divine light shines from the deepest darkness. Enraged Guardian. Highly fair boss. D-Dark is also highly fair. So yeah, I'm doing some quick slash fragile strength strats just because I'm pretty lazy currently. This guy is not doing a lot of attacks. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Bah. Please don't double hit. Aw, how dare you. This is not going very well. But it doesn't really matter, because this guy basically locks into a stagger every single time. Yep. Lost kin. Pretty good. Hello. Hello, sir. Would you like to stop teleporting, please? No Eyes is among my least favorite bosses, just because, like... Do you see this? It's so sad. Ah, my god. Why? Why is this a boss? Please. Please, game. There we go. At least I didn't get hit, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just really sad. I am okay, just why would you dash that way? Lifeblood buff. Wow, I am doing so badly right now. At least this guy's death animation is pretty long, so I can heal up. Just wasted some soul, but that's fine. Heal up to full, which is good. There we go. Just get some damage off, get some soul. That's very nice. Very nice as well. I'm gonna heal up. Corner strat is really great. I wish you would pop out above the ground so I could actually Abyss Shriek or something. Alright, phase 2. So I think phase 2 is just gonna be this and that. Didn't Abyss Shriek. There we go. Alright. Ooh boy. Get some soul up. Again. And I'm gonna switch up my charms. Let's see here. So this maybe. I'm gonna get away from quick slash. Obviously it's really nice, but this guy is basically built for Shade Soul double hits, so we'll get that going here. Yeah, extremely worth it. Please, Dream now. Yeah. Great idea to switch. Bah. There you go. Can actually dream nail him at this stage as well. So, generally you should be at pretty high soul after this guy. Yay, Markoth. Great. Gonna probably take way too much damage here. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. Lovely. I'm just gonna walk into him over and over. Why not? Oh, this is actually really good. It'll allow me to get some heals in, finally. Even though I don't need to. I could, though. And it's the thought that counts. Whoop, there you go. Oh, that was not correct. Watcher Knights, huh? That's a really great hit of damage I took there. Best idea ever. Oh, that was a lot of lag. Or at least a lot of hits, which slowed down the game. Bah. Is this the last guy? This is the last guy. Okay. So I'm gonna let you roll a little bit. Just to give me a chance to heal up before the next guy. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. Double hit? Nah. Almost did, though. Double hits are just amazing. And it's so easy to get them on Soul Tyrant because he's moving away from you like 80% of the time of his attack. Well, technically it's like half. But, well, depending on where you are in the arena, but generally, okay. Yet again, not a double hit. Lovely. Would you please give me an attack that I can actually damage? Thanks. Bah. Okay, there you go. Start at this end and walk this way. Oh, it's pretty close. That was actually hitting me. Alright. Again, spells are good. So, wonderful. Pure Vessel time. I might actually die against this guy, because, like, new attacks and whatnot. And also double damage, which isn't the best thing to have. Whew, so we're gonna see just how I do against this guy. Probably need more practice. But he'll show up in the Hall of Gods, regardless of if I defeat him or not. Knocked him out of the stagger. Ooh. That's... Ooh, baby. Hello, sir. Focus time. Nice jump. Ah, just shade cloak directly into that guy. Please, sir. Let me exist. Ah, that was terrible. Okay. It was so bad. It was pretty good for the first part of it, but then I just died. Ooh, boy. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that again. Big meme. But that is a great way to actually, like, show the Hall of Gods a little bit. So, I'm missing 3 bosses, which are gonna be in the final Pantheon, so that's nice. All of these guys are gonna show up now. And this basically is like boss practice, if you want to think of it that way. There are, again, 3 difficulties to each of them. And as you can see, let's see here. The dream variants are at the same pedestal, so I'm gonna practice this guy, aka just fight him once here. And probably die again, because I keep doing the wrong dodge maneuvers. Burpadoo, haha. Ooh. That was really weird. I might just need to, like, you know, focus. Perhaps. I don't know. Hello. Thank you. Ah, knockback. Or I could, like, heal during the stagger, if I don't knock him out of it every single time. Hoo boy. Yeah, so that's healing once, I guess, to not be greedy, but that doesn't really give me much of an opportunity to do much. Okay, so it turns out I actually can beat this man. So I guess I will do Pantheon 4 one more time and hopefully beat it. And that'll be the end of this video, simply because, like, it's already getting pretty long. So we'll just start off here. Try to get through this a little bit faster. Okay. Second try, perhaps. Let's see if I actually, like, win this time. So, I'm noticing that I still have... Thank you. Still have the charm build, from, like, the second half of the trial. Or the Pantheon, rather. Ooh, which I don't know about, honestly. I don't know how well that's gonna fare in the Pantheon compared to the usual, like the quick slash in place of Shaman Stone build. It shouldn't be that different, honestly, because, like, Shaman Stone's good, so probably shouldn't be that worried about it. And, like, other than Pure Vessel, which I still suck against, it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. We'll see. No Eyes again is just the most annoying boss in the entire game. Luckily, I actually had an opportunity to even damage the boss there, which is wonderful. Wow, that actually faster and thus a better experience than I expected. Ooh, so with quick slash off, like I can't damage spam quite as much against these attacks. Or at least, okay, thank you, sir. So I can't like get as many nail hits in during the scream skip, and that's kind of bad, but like it's still pretty good. And like you're not supposed to be able to attack. Okay, I messed that one up, but that's fine. Again, like without quick slash, it's a bit. Thank you. You know, I was jumping to avoid your hitbox, but that's fine. Hit me anyway. Very good. Bah. Ooh. That's not good knockback. Abyss Shriek actually like does some of the weirdest knockback I've ever seen. It like pulls enemies downwards sometimes, which just makes no sense. And that's kind of strange. Obviously. Probably should either focus on Nail or Abyss Shriek and not both of them at the same time. Should be close to death. Oh, there you go. I was right. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, boy. So, after this is Failed Champion. Because I changed the charms here and then it came up right then. Yeah. Double hit. Thank you. Gonna make staggering this guy easier. Thanks. Wasn't the best there. Used up a lot of soul. Thankfully, this guy is basically a walking soul totem with how many times you can dream nail him. Oh, don't you dare hit me. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Whew. Failed champion and then what? Markoth? Yep, okay. Abyss Shriek is very good, except when it knocks people into you, but that's a secondary concern. Okay, don't get down to this level, please. I'm busy standing here. So I'm basically just like not not good against Markoth at all, because Abyss Shriek works so well, so I don't really like bother actually dodging, which kind of sucks. Okay, maybe don't like take damage willy-nilly against these guys. Just because they're easy doesn't mean you should just tank damage. Not necessarily the best idea in a Pantheon boss rush mode. Oh, almost got that Shade Cloak. Should have just waited a little longer. Oh, not dead. Interesting. Why would you do this? Heal up once. Yep. Oh, that is so satisfying. Sick. Is this the last guy? No, it's not. So I can kill this guy and then heal. Please don't roll. Thank you. And I guess I'll just kill this guy with my nail only, just to build up some soul before the next boss. Even though, like, it takes a much longer time to build up soul with the soul vessels rather than the main orb. It takes more nail hits. So, I don't know how efficient that is, actually. Probably a bad idea, all in all. Wastes more time than it saves. Bit too close. Not a double hit. That is a double hit, so that's good. 80 damage. Double hit, thank you. Thank you very much. Double hit, thank you. Why would you jump? Should probably be more focused against these bosses. And also, I should be doing better seeing as I fought them so many times, but like, that's okay. Why not? Ooh, ah, ooh, okay. Hello. That's a good opportunity to do that. Phase 2, oh, that's not good for the pogo. Pogo strat. Boys? Aw. Aw. Just doing nail only so I can build up a bit of soul. So 4 spell casts on the meter going into Pure Vessel. Focus please. Focus and do better. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Ooh. Get out of the way there. Oh, that was very nice. Uh-huh. Don't take damage, please. Focus, boy. Stagger. Uh-huh. Nice. No, no, no. Got my shade cloak out. Bah. Oh my god. Almost did hitless and then I just failed the pogo. Oh. Okay, well at least I beat it, which is the important thing. Nice. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Bah. 10.5 minutes, okay. Time's a pretty good addition to this mode. There we go. Now we're gonna unlock the final Pantheon. Well, we are in the process of unlocking it here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so I'm not gonna be doing the 5th Pantheon of Hollow Nest right now, simply because it takes even longer than the previous ones. But, ooh, good one. Good platforming there. So we're gonna just... There's the Pantheon, you know, not gonna do it quite yet. Ooh, haha. Thanks for the bench. So yeah, I'll do this later. Yep. Lock. Thanks. So yeah, there's that. Has absolute radiance. Also a secret there that I don't have access to at the moment. So anyway, yeah, that's been the first foray into Godmaster. Let's not have Salubra here. Okay. Just quit to menu, I guess. There we go. First look at the new content pack. Did a lot of the content, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing more soon, hopefully. So, for now, I've been Verulian, and I'll see you next time.